Right, I'll give you the word picture.
Okay.
Right, I've got a test coming up in about 3 weeks' time.
Okay.
And my instructor, who's just been running through different subjects with me, he can't make it today, but he has got the same car as you, so I'm familiar with the controls. He said we were going to look at Crossroads.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
So my name's Tony.
All right, Tony, I'm Clark.
Unless you've got any questions, I'll hand over to you.
That's right. How are you?
Not too bad.
Great.
Not too bad.
How are you feeling about your test?
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Well, I wouldn't say looking forward to it.
So have you done a bit of work on these Crossroads with your trainer already?
Oh yeah, we're doing loads of them.
Brilliant. Okay. I want you to ask you a couple of questions before we shoot off.
All right.
When you're approaching Crossroads and you're driving straight through, when you don't have a giveaway line, you're on the main road.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do when you identify the crossroad?
I'll check the mirror.
Yeah. And then what do you do once you check the interior mirror?
Oh, I scan, don't I?
Yeah, that's right. And what are you scanning for?
Oh, in case somebody hasn't seen the Crossroads and doesn't stop.
Yep. Well done. Okay, that's great. And if you're coming up to Crossroads and you've got a giveaway line in front of you and you're making a right turn, so you're like doing the similar thing of a right emerge, why is it important to look into the extra road rather than just making a right emerge turn as usual?
Oh, in case people come out, innit?
Yeah. Excellent. All right, that sounds good. All right, look, let's go for a bit of a drive. If you just want to get yourself set up,
all right.
go through your cockpit, Joel. What can you see in your interior mirror there, Tony?
Oh, I can see the top and bottom of the back window, and I can see the edge of my head restraint, and I can see the edge of your window.
Brilliant. And what can you see in your left mirror?
Oh, I can see the door handles, and I can see down the curb.
And what about the right?
The door handles are down the road.
Okay, that's great. Okay, start the car up then. So how do you initially identify Crossroads as you approach them?
Oh, I sometimes see a sign.
Yep.
Oh, gaps in the houses both sides of the road as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And sometimes I look down the road and I see cars shooting across.
Yeah, good. So, if you look ahead, what have you got ahead now?
Oh, that could be a Crossroads.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And at that Crossroads, we're going to be turning right.
Brilliant, so we'll turn right. So what's the first thing you're going to do, Tony?
I'll check my interior mirror and my...
And then what are you going to do?
Did I say we're going to turn left or right?
Right.
We're going to turn left, sorry.
We're going to turn left.
Interior mirror, left-hand door mirror.
Yep, and then what are you going to do?
Okay.
Brilliant. And as you approach the giveaway line, why is it important not to stop over the giveaway line?
Because I'd force people to swerve around, wouldn't
Yeah. And why would that be a problem?
it? Well, they could hit an oncoming car, couldn't they?
Yeah,
or they
exactly.
could hit me, couldn't they?
Yeah, that's right. And when you're approaching Crossroads, if you are going to make a right turn, how do you judge your left of centre position?
Oh, got a reference point for that.
Excellent. Okay. And what's the problem with stopping over the white line?
Oh, I could be blocking the road, couldn't I?
Yeah, of course you could. And why wouldn't you just stay all the way to the left, if that's the case?
Because I'd confuse people, wouldn't I? And they might think I'm just parking.
Yep.
Have my indicator on and try and overtake me.
Yeah, exactly. Well done.
And we're going to turn left at the end.
And we'll turn left at the end, please. When you're at your crossroads, let's say, for instance, you're making a right turn at the crossroads, how do you know it's safe to turn in front of the vehicle that's coming towards you? If this was Crossroads now and you had to turn right into this road, how do you know it's safe to turn right?
If I can walk it, I can drive it.
Yeah, exactly, well done. And what about if you're turning right at Crossroads and you've got traffic coming from both directions and you're turning right, there's vehicles coming from your left, travelling in that direction as well. How do you then know that? How are you going to judge if it's safe to pull out?
Did you leave your phone on again?
Yeah, it's Tony's phone. Again.
And turning right.
Turn right, please. So when you're making the right turn at the crossroads, Tony?
Yeah, am I on the major road?
You've got a giveaway line ahead of you.
Oh,
So you're on the minor road, you're at Crossroads, you want to make the right turn.
And we're going to turn left.
I'll turn left here, please. You've got traffic coming from your left. How do you know it's safe to turn out?
I need to be able to, I'm going into the pattern, aren't I?
Yeah.
I need to be able to walk across and walk back again, don't
Yeah, that's right. And why is it important that you allow that much time?
I? No, so I don't force him to slow, stop, swerve, isn't it?
Yeah, excellent. That's right. And if you're on the major road and you're at Crossroads turning to the minor road, if you're waiting to turn right because you're not able to walk across the road safely, why is it important not to put any steering on before you turn?
Oh, in case somebody hits me from behind, isn't it? They could push me into the pattern.
That's right. So you've got Crossroads here turning. So what are you going to check first?
Oh, check them, really.
Yeah. And as you look to approach the road, tell me what you're checking as you're checking it.
Just get them. Oh, there they go. Just sort of pecking them out of the way.
So, is it safe to beckon pedestrians across the road?
Yeah, my wife said, just get rid of them, get them out of the way.
Okay. It's absolutely not safe to beckon pedestrians across the road. Never do it. It's dangerous. And I'll tell you why. Because you might beckon pedestrians across the road, the car behind you can't see that, what you've done. You've allowed the pedestrian to walk out in front of you. They might think you're parked and go straight past you.
We're going to turn right.
Yeah? Turn right here, please. So you could actually lead that pedestrian into a position where they're going to get knocked over.
All right.
So it's an absolute no-no. It's dangerous. Yeah? So you got a sign there, Tony. So what are you going to do first here?
Check my mirror and scan, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant. Nice early scan. And what's the purpose of checking your interior mirror before you do your scan?
Well, if there's somebody behind me and they're very close to me, I'd probably need to take a bit of speed away, wouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly. Well done. That's great. So you got a road there to the left.
No, I could have told you that, yeah.
Not one straight ahead. So as we're driving down the road, tell me what sort of things you're looking for to help identify where Crossroads might be.
Gaps in the houses, signs.
Yep.
There's a road there.
Yep.
Actually, we'll turn right.
Okay, we'll turn right here, please. You got a gap in the house up there, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, the examiner tell me that on my test. It'd be handy, wouldn't it?
You probably won't.
Oh, yeah.
So as we're driving along, why don't you tell me things that might assist in identifying Crossroads?
And we're going to turn right.
We'll turn right here, please, Tony.
I saw a car turn left there and I see a road on the right. That's a crossroads, isn't
It
it?
certainly is. So what we're going to do first?
We're going to turn right at the crossroads.
We're going to turn right. So how are you going to judge your position for staying left of centre line?
I'll use that reference point.
Yep. And what are you looking for as you turn into the new road?
Oh, them pedestrians, isn't it?
Yeah, is it important to check the left?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And when you turn into the new road, like you've just done, Tony,
Yeah.
why is it important not to cut the corner?
Because he would have hit me, wouldn't he?
Yeah, exactly. Well done. Well, just like we've done there, as we approach the...
We're going to take the next turning to the left.
Take the next turning to the left, please, Tony. It's important to check the left road, even though we were turning right.
Yeah.
Why is it important to check that left road?
Oh, there could be somebody coming out of it, couldn't there?
Yeah, of course
Bike
there
or
is.
a car or a bus or a van.
Yep, exactly. So what's ahead, which might be the beginning of Crossroads?
Oh, I can see there's a house at the end. It's not a crossroads, is it?
Yep, no.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left at the end, please.
That's a very small gap between that lamppost and that van.
Yeah, or it could have been staggered, couldn't it? There could have been a road just there.
Yeah.
When you're approaching Crossroads and you're turning right into the new road, how are you judging your turn so you don't cut the corner?
Oh, I have a reference point.
Brilliant. And what have you got coming up now, Tony?
Oh, it's Crossroads.
Yeah, so
we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So what's important to check for before we make the right turn?
Oh, everywhere.
Yeah. So where are you going to begin your observations?
Oh, at the line.
Yep.
Very hard to see, isn't it?
It is. So what would you do if it's hard to see?
Oh, I'm creeping and peeping.
Yeah, that's right.
I found it really hard to see when I stopped to begin with. And we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right. Tony, what's the correct position if you can stop at this junction? What's the correct position to stop at a giveaway line?
Oh, stop at the giveaway line, didn't I?
Yeah. And how do you judge that?
Oh, I'm there now and it just comes underneath the door mirror.
Yeah. And why is it important not to stop too far before the giveaway line?
Well, I couldn't see for start off.
Yep. Is there any other reasons that maybe...
I think that car behind was giving me some kind of signals I've never seen before.
Yeah, so because you've stopped too far away from the giveaway line, they might think that you're stopping or parking.
Yeah, he was kind of giving me some kind of hand signal I'd seen in the highway code.
So, the reason it's important not to stop too far away from the giveaway line is because people might think you're stopping or parking or pulling into your driveway and they might try and overtake you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he seemed to be getting a bit frustrated.
Yeah, well, probably because he doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know sign language, but it didn't sound very friendly.
What have we got here, Tony, which is of interest to us?
Isn't it?
Yep. So what do you do as we approach the Crossroads?
Oh, check the mirror.
Yeah, and then?
Scan.
Yeah, excellent. Look, on approach to your Crossroads, your mirror checking, your scanning is good. So I'm just going to pass that back to you and see how you go with it, and may just prompt you for it. But we'll probably come up to another junction soon enough.
Oh, that's Crossroads.
Yeah. Yeah, you did that well. Next time we get a crossroad where we can make a right turn, we'll just make sure we get that reference point nailed down for stopping at the giveaway line.
Right.
And we'll turn right at the end, please. So then when we're turning right at Crossroads, and we've got the giveaway lines in front of us, turning onto the major road, why is it important not to stop too far to the left?
You mean if I'm turning right?
Yeah, if you're turning right...
Oh yeah, it's I confuse people, wouldn't I? They might think I'm just parking.
Yeah.
And they try and overtake me, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I see a Crossroads coming right. And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So you just stop for me, Tony, where you think the correct position is for turning right at these Crossroads. How are you going to judge it?
I'll get the reference point just underneath the door mirror.
Yeah, brilliant.
Just there.
Brilliant. And just talk me through your observations before you pull out there, Tony.
Right ahead.
Yep.
Left. And look in the direction I'm going.
Very well. Very good. Very good. And just remind me again, when you're pulling out and you've got a vehicle which is going to continue to follow you down the road, how do you judge you've got enough time to pull out?
Oh, if I can walk across, walk back again.
Yeah. And why is it important to allow that much time?
Because I mustn't force them to slow stops wherever swearing.
Yeah, well done, that's excellent. That's really good.
Scan. And we're going to turn left.
Now I'll turn left at the end, please. When we're making a left turn at Crossroads, if we've got the giveaway line in front of us, we're turning onto the major road, we're doing a left turn, how do you organise it? How do you do it to make sure that you don't mount the curb when you turn left?
Oh, I have a reference point for that.
Yeah, well, excellent, okay. Why is it important when you do turn left not to mount the curb?
Oh, pedestrians, isn't it?
Yeah. And straight on roundabout, please.
And Clark, we're going to turn right, please.
We'll turn right here, please, Tony.
Busy?
So Tony, you seem to be pretty good at identifying these crossroads nice and early. So I might just pass that identification phase of it back to you. And I know when you're driving straight through your crossroads, when you're on the main road, you're good at doing your mirror check and your early scan.
Yeah, really good at scanning, yeah.
Yep. And when you're turning right and you've got the giveaway line, you're fine for stopping at the correct position in your lane.
And we're going to take the next turning to the left.
We'll take the next turning to the left, please. So I'm just going to pass those bits of it back to you. I might just prompt you for them as we go. Oh, once you've completed a turn, Tony, at a crossroads, what do you check as you go into the new road?
Oh, I check the middle mirror and the right mirror.
Yeah, and why is that important?
I check to see what's followed me and if anybody's overtaken me.
Yeah, excellent. What have we got ahead that you can see?
Oh, Crossroads.
Yeah. So what are you going to check on approach then?
No, and straight on.
Brilliant, straight on. So which observations are we going to do now then if we're going to go straight on?
Right ahead, left ahead, right ahead.
Yep. And is it all clear?
Yeah. And if you just get me to stop on the left.
And just stop on the left, please, Tony. And what would be the correct position to stop at the giveaway line if there's parked vehicles in the new road?
Oh, sometimes I have to go left to centre, don't I?
Yeah, that's right.
Trying to think why now.
Well, if you've got vehicles in the new road, why wouldn't one of you just be in the centre of your lane? What do you need to see in the new road?
Oh yeah, it's if I stay far to the left, I can't see, can I?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
And let me ask you, let's say you've picked up your left to centre position. You are going straight ahead. There's parked vehicles. What would you do if there's a vehicle coming towards you?
I'd wait.
Yeah. And would you cross over the junction and wait, or would you wait behind the giveaway line?
Oh no, I'd wait behind the giveaway line.
Yeah.
I could be blocking the road, couldn't I?
Yeah, excellent.
Okay.
That's good.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get away much there, was I?
No.
What was in that all-day breakfast you had?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Whatever it was, worked anyway. Yeah, you got in there. You were really, really proactive, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You pretty much tied me down, didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted to get as much out as early as I possibly could, and then just hand bits back that I thought you were doing well at.
Yeah. I didn't play around with the mirrors because I saw your beady eye on me all the time, so there was no point in me playing around there. The only bit I played around with was stopping short of the giveaway line.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't much room because you were on top with the rest. Even to the fact that I couldn't even come up to the right-hand turn with the left to centre position and put a bit of steering on.
Yeah.
Well done.
You've caught me on that one a few times now, so.
Yeah, it's it's a transformation. Well done.
Yeah, thanks.
That was good.
Good.
Yeah, obviously I'm going to get in there and see how you're going to deal with it, but there was very little I could do wrong there because you were asking the questions at the right time and you just had me pinned down, really. Yeah, just watch your level of instruction that you're not telling me.
Yeah, I've always got to ask, haven't I?
Yeah, I mean, you were telling me how to identify it at one stage, weren't you?
Yeah, I should have been asking you.
Yeah, but I mean, that's it was only the once and you backed off straight away.
I picked up as soon as you said.
Yeah, well, the examiner's not going to tell me, is he?
No.
There's a crossroads coming up or whatever, they're not going to tell me what to do or how to spot it or how to deal with it, so yeah, that was just a very, very tiny bit of Bible instruction. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's you backed off straight away. No, it was good. It was good.
Excellent.
Probably would have just asked a question about the pedestrians as soon as we saw the schoolgirls on the right, yeah?
Yep.
Obviously, you could probably see they were going the opposite direction to us, so they weren't going to cross in front of us, so I didn't have a chance to play around with them anyway.
Yeah.
But I just kind of gave you a little nudge there.
Yeah. No, I should have jumped on it straight away.
No, it's good. Well done.
Thanks.
Well done. Good. Give that a break.